Hello. For my professional development video, I decided to do my 3 tools or apps on technology for communication, technology to increase accessibility, and specialized technology for students with disabilities. And so my first one for technology for communication, I found on an iPad. And the special thing about this app is that my iPad is actually an outdated version and it won't have the ability to update because it's old. But this app I was able to get on this iPad, and so any person who has an outdated version of an Apple product will be able to use this. And so an older version iPad is much cheaper than a high-tech iPad. And so what's really amazing about this app, it's called Sono Flex Lite, is that this board has everything already created for it. I didn't have to add any of this into here. It was already there. And so I can say whatever I want, such as I want pizza. All I have to do is find it, click it, and it'll say for me.
I want pizza.
And so this app, it's amazing. There's everything, I, you, he, she, it's all in there. The other amazing thing is that I can insert any personalized information for any student that fits their preferences. And so if they have a different disability and they need specialized help, they can actually say it onto this and it'll speak it for them. There's also quick phrases for students so they don't have to go around typing and searching. They use the quick phrases options and they can click on.
I don't know.
And so that one said, I don't know. So there's different options like I'm sorry or my name is. And so these students, they have a voice at the tip of their finger. And so this board was made for students with disabilities, for those who have trouble speaking, for those who just don't like to speak. I actually worked with a girl who chose not to speak, not because she didn't know how to or couldn't, but she went through trauma and she would not speak. And so using this board
My favorite
would help her get through the day. My other app is all of my products were found on Apple devices. And when I was looking for technology to increase accessibility, I found that an updated version of a software is actually better than what's on an older one. So for this one, I'm actually using on my phone.
Try again. Accessibility. Back button.
And as you can hear, it's called VoiceOver. And so it provides options and speaks what's on the screen, whatever you click. So if I click on this top one,
VoiceOver. On. Double tap to toggle setting.
and it'll tell me what to do and how to do it. And so it changes the features just a bit where you double tap to select options rather than just selecting once, because selecting once speaks,
VoiceOver practice.
and two taps goes back.
VoiceOver practice. Heading. VoiceOver practice. Heading. Done. Button.
And so you
VoiceOver
tap on what you
practice.
want first,
Button.
and so it reads it to you, and then you double tap on what it is. And so
VoiceOver. Done. Accessibility. Back button.
I actually used this app while I was scrolling through Facebook so that I can see if it actually worked. And so anything that I clicked on that had a comment or a caption, it read it to me, and I thought that was really amazing. And this accessibility, it tells you everything that's going on the phone. This accessibility is for students who have low vision, who have low vision, and so not being accessible to a big screen, they can use a small one, and they can hear it instead of see it. And so my next one, which is specialized technology for students with disabilities, is called Core Skills, which is specific for autism. And so it works on the skills that autistic children have. And so for this one, it was free for one student. If I wanted to add more students, it is an upcharge. But so I created a student, his name is Tyler, and I did his developmental age as kindergarten. And so they have created lesson plans for me. These lesson plans are already in the system, and so as Tyler works through them, it takes his information, and then it records them in a database. And so I can see Tyler's scores, and it'll level it out for me. The other option with this is that I can use it with other children, and so Tyler and another student could work on it together, which creates a special bond between the two students. And so this one helps to increase said student Tyler, to increase his ability in math or reading or social skills. And so those are the three apps that I have. I have the communication board, I have the accessibility option on my phone, which is also on all Apple product devices, and then I have the Core Skills app. And all of these are specifically designed to help special ed students achieve more and to achieve more.